Eventually, the journey reaches a moment that once felt almost mythical to a new creator: the monetization threshold. For months, sometimes even years, the channel has been quietly building momentum through uploads, experiments, and audience interaction. And now the numbers finally align with the requirements of the YouTube Partner Program. The subscriber count crosses the required milestone, and the watch hours accumulate through viewers who stayed engaged with the content. At first, the moment might seem like just another number in the analytics dashboard, but for the creator, it represents something much bigger: proof that the channel has reached a level where the platform recognizes it as a legitimate source of content capable of supporting monetization. But the process does not end the moment the numbers appear. In fact, another stage begins: the review process. When a channel applies for monetization, YouTube evaluates the entire channel carefully. The system and human reviewers examine the content to confirm that it follows the platform's policies, including originality, authenticity, and advertiser-friendly standards. This step exists for an important reason. Advertisers want their brands to appear next to content that is safe, respectful, and valuable for audiences. As a result, channels that rely on reused material, misleading practices, or inauthentic content often face rejection during this stage. For creators who built their channel with original ideas, clear storytelling, and consistent quality, this review process usually becomes a confirmation rather than an obstacle. During this waiting period, the creator often experiences a mixture of anticipation and reflection. Looking back at the early uploads reveals how much the channel has evolved. The first videos may appear simple compared to the recent ones, yet they represent the essential starting point of the journey. Every improvement, better editing, stronger storytelling, clearer visuals, more engaging topics, contributed to the channel reaching this stage. It becomes clear that monetization was never the result of one single video, but rather the accumulation of hundreds of decisions made along the way. When the approval finally arrives, it marks the official entry into the YouTube Partner Program. For the first time, advertisements can appear on the channel's videos, allowing the creator to earn revenue from views. Yet experienced creators quickly realize that monetization is not simply about turning on ads and watching income appear automatically. Revenue depends heavily on several factors, including viewer location, watch time, advertiser demand, and audience engagement. Some videos may generate higher earnings because they attract viewers from regions with stronger advertising markets, while others may generate less despite similar view counts. Understanding these dynamics becomes another layer of strategy for creators who want to grow their channel sustainably. Another important realization emerges at this stage: monetization changes the mindset of the creator. The channel is no longer just a creative hobby, it becomes a digital asset with long-term potential. Every video now contributes not only to views but also to revenue, reputation, and future opportunities. This often encourages creators to think more strategically about their content. Instead of focusing purely on short-term trends, they begin designing videos that remain valuable over time. Evergreen topics, educational breakdowns, deep storytelling, and analytical commentary can continue attracting views months or even years after publication. Meanwhile, the relationship with the audience becomes even more meaningful. The viewers who supported the channel during its early stages now feel like part of the journey. Their comments, feedback, and discussions helped shape the direction of the content. Creators who acknowledge this connection often strengthen their community by engaging with viewers directly, responding to comments, and asking for opinions about future topics. This interaction transforms the channel from a one-way broadcast into a shared experience where viewers feel invested in the creator's success. However, monetization also introduces new responsibilities. The creator must remain aware of advertiser-friendly guidelines to ensure videos remain suitable for ads. Topics must be presented responsibly, avoiding sensationalism or misleading claims that could affect monetization eligibility. At the same time, originality remains essential. Channels built on authentic commentary, analysis, or storytelling continue to thrive because they provide something unique that viewers cannot find elsewhere. Interestingly, many creators discover that the moment they reach monetization is not the peak of their journey, but the beginning of a new chapter. The channel now has credibility within the platform's ecosystem. Collaborations with other creators become possible. Brand partnerships may appear in the future, and the growing library of videos continues attracting viewers who discover the channel for the first time. The creator realizes that the system rewards channels that maintain consistency and quality over long periods. And perhaps the most surprising realization arrives quietly after monetization is achieved. The journey that once seemed impossible now feels repeatable. The creator understands the structure of the platform: how ideas become videos, how videos attract viewers, how engagement signals influence recommendations, and how consistent improvement leads to growth. What once felt mysterious now appears like a complex but understandable system. And with this knowledge comes a powerful sense of confidence that the channel's future growth is no longer a matter of luck but the result of deliberate strategy and creative persistence.